Why am I doing this? I'm not okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh, I don't want to do this video. Today we're bleaching my hair. We're gonna try and get rid of these ugly roots because look at them. They just look disgusting. Obviously we're in lockdown, we're in quarantine, we can't go and get our hair done until July 4th. So this was honestly never an option for me. I haven't dyed my hair at home since I was 14 years old, and there's a reason for that, and it's because I just ruined my hair. So God knows why I'm about to put myself through this again, and even worse with bleach. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and basically I've talked myself into doing it, and today's the day, and there's no turning back because this needs to be done. My neighbours really just decided to start playing the bagpipes. Thank you very much, Brad Mondo, if you're watching this. I'm sorry. My hairdresser actually begged me not to do this, and I haven't replied to her messages because I'm just there like, I can't tell you what I'm planning on doing. But I'm not just jumping into this. I have researched thoroughly. Like, I've stayed up all night. Honestly, I've been so anxious about this moment. I feel like for some people their hair is just like something fun to play around with, but for me, my hair has always been like my thing. Like, I've always had really long blonde hair. It's just always been my thing. Like, I've always liked my hair, so for me to risk doing it myself is quite a big deal. But I just want to try it because if this works, it will be a lifesaver, because I hate going to the hairdressers, and to be honest, when I leave the hairdressers I never love my hair anyway. So I'm hoping maybe if I do it myself and I have like control, maybe I'll like it more, who knows. So I'm going to be getting my mum to do it. The bleach powder that we're going to be using is the Blondor by Wella. I've seen a lot of people use this, and it's meant to be anti-yellow as well, so it's meant to kind of lift your roots to more of a white rather than a yellow. And then the developer that we're going to be using is the 6%, which is 20 volume. This is also by Wella. It's the Welloxon Perfect cream developer. So I did a lot of research into what developer I needed. I spoke to my hairdresser, I spoke to another hairdresser, I spoke to Wella themselves, like the people that make these products. Because I'm doing my roots, so it's my regrowth, I have to use 20 volume because anything over 20 volume can really irritate your scalp and cause burns, because obviously it's touching your skin. So yeah, everyone I spoke to said that I should use 20 volume. And then for the toner, so the toner is very, very important. Actually, toner might be the most important part, because obviously when you bleach your hair, your roots are going to be like a light yellow white color, and then the rest of your hair is going to be like a toned ash color like mine is. So you need to put a toner on to kind of tone the blonde down. So the toner that I've got is also by Wella. I've just been sticking with this brand. Now this is actually a permanent color, which I didn't realize, but I spoke to the people at Wella, and you can also use this as a toner if you mix it with the right developer, which I'll show you in a second. But this is in the shade 1093, which is supposed to be a lightest golden blonde. So basically there's different color levels, 1 being the darkest, 10 being the lightest. So this is a level 10. So this will be the lightest blonde that you can get, but it's going to be more of like a golden color. Normally when I get it done at the hairdressers, it's very kind of grey toned, and I don't really like it, to be honest. I feel like my hair always gets overtoned to a point where it just looks really dull, and I think that especially now that it's summer, I think a nice golden blonde will look a lot nicer. Let's just put it out into the universe that it's gonna all turn out great. For the toner, I'm gonna mix it with the 1.9% Welloxon Perfect developer. So this is not damaging at all. It's literally the lowest percent that you can get. Only 6 volume, and it's the pastel, so this is meant for toning like bleach blonde hair. And the team at Wella told me to get this and mix it with this, so that's what we're gonna do. It's about 6 o'clock now. If my makeup looks bad, it's because I've been out all day and it's kind of all over the place. But yeah, I need to get changed out of these clothes because I don't want to get these bleached. Please like this video and subscribe, purely for the fact I'm bleaching my hair. Like, that's something I never thought I would say. I'm so nervous, you have no idea. But basically we just need to be careful not to overlap onto the blonde, because apparently if you overlap the bleach onto the blonde, it can cause your hair to snap and fall off. No big deal or anything. Right, I'm gonna get changed and we're gonna call my mum and we're gonna go downstairs, we're gonna set up the camera and we're gonna bleach my roots. Yeah, that's fine. That's the consistency. I think I'm gonna be set. If it turns out bad, I've got good video content. So we finished the application. How long would you say that took, Mum? Like 45 minutes? Yeah, so we've put this plastic bag on my head because that's just what they do at the hairdressers. Because it's meant to generate... Oh my god, feel how hot it is. No, I'm not joking, feel that.
It works. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a stressful process. There's definitely some bleach in my ends. But you know, help. I don't think we've done too much overlapping, so I think it's fine. Also bear in mind I haven't bleached my hair for over 3 months, so it's not in like a bad condition or anything. But yeah, so this is what my hair's looking like. Would I recommend? I mean, it's definitely lifting, which is good, and it feels hot. Like really hot, which I mean it's meant to. This is what I'm wearing, by the way. This is just an old t-shirt. My mum was like, I could tell my mum was really scared while she was doing it, which actually really scared me. Also, all of my makeup's like pretty much come off. Oh my god, look at that. Is that, what is that? I'm not gonna lie, it's tingling like around my hairline and by my ears, which I swear it doesn't do it at the hairdressers. Have I done a bad? I just realised I was meant to make a TikTok about this and I haven't. I didn't even take a before picture. Oh my god, I'm actually not okay. I think because I was so scared I just forgot. Okay, it's fine. We've got this video. I can still do a TikTok now, to be fair. All I've done is put the bleach on my head. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. Do we think it's going to turn out well? I feel like I've got some in my eye because my eye's stinging. What is going on? Oh my god, right. Okay. Okay, we are now about, oh my god, I have actually got, can you see this? My mum's actually overlapped quite badly on parts of my hair. So I think I'm going to quickly try and wash some of this out because that's not good at all actually. But this is what the colour's looking like. I'm hoping, oh god. You know, when my hairdresser said not to do it because of the overlapping, I can see what she meant now because this is not ideal. Right, I'm just going to try and rinse some of this out, I think, because I think that will make it a bit better. So at the hairdressers, they always leave the bleach on my head for 50 minutes. But, I mean, I'm not going to wash it off, don't worry. But this is lifted quite drastically. It actually matches my hair, so I might not even need to tone it. We won't really know if we've missed bits until we wash it off. Mum seems confident that she hasn't. Obviously, I've tried to wash off the bits. Oh, that's really not good. Brad Mondo, I know this is not ideal. Most of the bleach that's overlapping is actually at the back of my head, where there was quite a lot of orange and yellow anyway, so I'm hoping it's not that bad. I'm just vlogging because I'm so nervous and this makes me less nervous. So I put a picture on my Instagram story and I've had so many people reply and being like, what are you doing? And yeah, surprise, I'm bleaching my hair. I think when I wash it off, I'm just going to go in the shower because trying to put my head over the bath is just going to be a stress. So I'm just going to get in the shower, wash it off. I'm going to use a purple shampoo because I'm pretty sure my hair salon, when they wash the bleach off my hair, they use a purple shampoo. So I'm going to do that. These bits here, my mum hasn't really got. I know that I should not be doing this with my finger. Please don't take after me. Can you see the colour there? Still quite yellow, so we definitely need to leave it a little bit longer. The problem with bleach is that there's no going back. Like, bleach penetrates everything and you can't cover up bleach really. So why am I trying to make myself feel worse about this? I need to test a bit of my hair to make sure it's not falling out. Okay, Okay, it seems fine. Do you know what the worst thing is? If this goes wrong, it's a Sunday evening. I have work tomorrow and a Zoom call at 9 AM. So if it goes wrong, I can't go on the Zoom call, so I might have to quit my job. I don't really know how it's gonna work. So it's now been 45 minutes and we've got another 5 minutes to go before we wash it off. This is what my hair is currently. Look, it literally just looks blue. From what I can see, it looks quite yellow. Can you see? Shouldn't be touching this with my finger. Can you see here? Can you see that? So I'm gonna use 2 shampoos. I'm gonna use the Head and Shoulders Smooth and Silky 0% parabens to actually get the bleach off. Oh, something I learned from Brad Monday. When you're like shampooing your scalp, you're not meant to like thoroughly wash it, just like gently. Not this, this. So that's what we're gonna do. And then I'm going to use this purple shampoo, which is the best purple shampoo, by the way. It's the Fudge Clean Blonde Violet Toning Shampoo. It's great, honestly. It gets rid of like all yellow tones. And then I'm also going to condition it with the Clean Blonde Violet Toning Conditioner from the same company. So I feel like such a different YouTuber. I feel like, you know, those like YouTubers that have all their hair products and they show how to like do... Maybe that could be me. I'm really putting off washing it off because I'm really nervous, but I also know I have to wash it off, otherwise it's gonna like burn my scalp. Oh my god, we've got 1.5 minutes. I also hope my hair isn't super damaged from this experience. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. Right, cap is off. Can you see that? It's like very yellow. Like a pale yellow. Okay, excuse my makeup. Obviously, I've just got out of the shower. I do have a towel. I can't. Right, I need to take this off my head, but I'm really, really scared because I can see this. And I mean, it looks okay, but it does look quite yellow. Okay, we're just gonna take it off. We're just gonna take it off, right? I actually don't think that I'm ready for this. Oh my god, I literally look. I'm actually scaring myself. Okay, this is what... Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm being dramatic. We need a toner, people. We need a toner ASAP. I mean, it definitely looks all covered, but it definitely looks more yellow than it does in the salon. But that might just be because my roots were so long. I'm literally in a towel right now, freaking out. Right, let me give you a comparison of the end of my hair so you can see. Can you see? It's just a lot. Yeah, it needs to be toned. But I'm looking through it and it looks like my mum's got all of it, so that's good. It's so annoying because right near my scalp, like this much, it's like white. So if I just did my roots when they got to this point every time, my hair would be like platinum. But because I've let my roots grow, then this bit's never going to be as light as this, and I knew that. Obviously we need to tone it, so I'm going to go and grab my mum, and I think we're going to put the toner on damp because that's what a lot of people recommended. That's what they do at the salon. Normally the toner works magic and it transforms this all into one colour. Wow, I look so cute. I actually look disgusting. I'm actually going to take my makeup off. Hang on. This is what it's currently looking like. So my mum looked through it and there were a few bits that she missed at the back. So we've just put a little bit of bleach on those bits. There was only like 2 little bits. And I think I'm only going to wait half an hour and then rinse it off and then we're going to do the toner. But it's probably better that we get it all covered because the bits were quite noticeable at the back. So yeah. Oh my god, I literally look so ugly. Whenever I have my hair like completely blonde, I always just think I look disgusting because it just really washes me out. I think I actually want to get balayage when the hairdressers are open again, but obviously I'm not going to do that myself. But yeah, I mean, I'm actually pretty happy with it. It feels really healthy. Like this feels healthier than this. Like it feels so nice. I can't even explain it. I wish you could feel it. Okay, so we're losing natural lighting, but the toner is now My eyes are stinging. It's now 9:35. Obviously it's taken us a little bit longer because we had to go over a couple, oh gosh. Please time that, blimey. Obviously it took us longer than it was meant to, like 50 minutes longer, because we had to go over some of the darker patches that were missed. But we've got the toner on now, so I really hope this turns out nice. I might just show you it in the morning once it's like dried, styled. I might put makeup on, to be honest. We're losing natural lighting, which is a bit annoying because I like to look at my hair in natural lighting because I feel like you can never tell what it looks like until you go outside. But hopefully it'll be fine. So yeah, this needs to stay on for up to 15 minutes. You just need to keep checking it to see how you feel about the colour. This bit is not catching the same as these other bits, which is a bit worrying. I'm gonna leave it for the full 15 minutes, I think, because it was quite yellow in parts, so I just want to make sure that it's completely all the same colour. I'm hoping it's going to be even. Obviously I'm not expecting miracles. If this turns out well, I might never go to a hairdresser again. This probably cost me what, like £20? Because that massive bottle of developer and bleach will literally last me and my mum like a year together. And then I used, so for the toner I used the full tube, and then you have to mix it 1 to 2 with developer, so 1 part colour, 2 part developer, and I think that colour was about £12. But yeah, so far so good. Oh, it's bright in here. Oh my god, it looks so different. It's just crazy. I feel like a whole different person, honestly. Okay, so looking in the mirror, I feel like you can tell that my roots have grabbed the toner a bit more than my ends, which I did expect because I stupidly used purple shampoo when I was washing the bleach off, which I wouldn't actually recommend if you want to go more of a golden colour, because obviously purple shampoo is going to counteract that. But over time, the toner will kind of wash out and blend a bit more anyway. For the first time bleaching at home, I think we did a pretty good job. I don't really see why my hairdressers would have an issue with what we've done, because we haven't overlapped and it all is blending really nicely. It's just the roots up here are a little bit, more golden than the ends, but that's expected. So yeah, this is my hair. Let me know what you think. Please be kind, because my hair really means a lot to me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.